There was connection problem. Now I want to discuss about, we were discussing about temperature. A thermometer. So a thermometer is a device for measuring the temperature of an object. As we have discussed that it is it is measured in degrees Celsius. Okay. So there are two common types of thermometer. There are two types of common thermometers. First one is laboratory thermometer, and second one is clinical thermometer. First one is laboratory thermometer. As from name it is very clear that laboratory, it is used in laboratory. Okay. So laboratory thermometer as well as clinical thermometer. Clinical thermometer is also known as mercury thermometer. Both, in both laboratory thermometer and clinical thermometer, there is using there is also use of mercury is there. As we know that mercury is a liquid, is a metal that is found in a liquid state. It is found in liquid state. Mercury is a metal that is found in liquid state. As we know that metals are hard, solid, but mercury is the mercury is only metal, we can say, that is found in metallic state. So when heat is supplied, when we go to the doctor, okay, when we are suffering from any type of fever, we are going to the doctor, and doctor is measuring out the temperature of our body through a clinical thermometer. Okay, they put the thermometer in our armpits or in our mouth. Okay, and they after some time, the bulb is found in thermometer. Bulb means there is a small um, kink is there. Okay, small thing is there. We can say that that is a tip of thermometer, that is known as bulb. In bulb there is a small amount of mercury is found, and when temperature is given to them, mercury is melted. Okay, and melted, and they becomes very they go rises up and up and up. And what is the temperature of our body? It can be measured through mercury. Whether it is what is the temperature of our body, we can measure by the clinical thermometer. There's also a shiny silvery type color is there in thermometer when we measure our body temperature. So mercury expands and rises in the glass tube. Mercury expands, which means melt. That is, it is are found in melting molten state. It rises up into the mercury. That is a clinical thermometer, and rises up and up. What is the temperature of our body? It can be measured through clinical thermometer. The fact is used in measuring the temperature of the hot body. So at first I want to discuss with you what is laboratory thermometer. As from the name laboratory, it is used in laboratory. A laboratory thermometer is used for measuring the temperature in science laboratory. It is used in science laboratory. A laboratory thermometer is made up of a long glass tube T having a thin bore in it. A long tube, it is a long tube. There is a glass bulb. Okay, all these things are given you in CRT book. You can see that what is the structure of what is the structure of laboratory thermometer. The measurement of laboratory thermometer is minus 10 to 110 degrees Celsius. It measures minus 10 to 110 degrees Celsius. Its measurement. Okay. So this is the thing we can measure by the clinical thermometer, whether its temperature is what, or because we know that its temperature measuring from minus 10 to 110 degrees Celsius. Minus 10 degrees Celsius is lowest, and 110 degrees Celsius is highest. So we can say that the range of laboratory thermometer is generally from -10 to 110 degrees Celsius. So as we know that in laboratory there are different types of chemicals are using. It is also heated. So chemicals, the temperature of chemicals, that is those things which are used in laboratory, these temperatures are measured by this type of thermometer, that is laboratory thermometer. We cannot measure by the clinical thermometer. So this is the thing. There's many divisions are given there, temperatures are given there. Okay, so thing is that its measurement is -10 to 110 degrees Celsius, and it is used in laboratory to measure the different types of different types of chemicals, the temperature of chemicals. And one small division on the laboratory thermometer will represent a temperature of 1 degree. 1 degree. One lining, one small lining shows 1 degree Celsius. Okay. So as we know that its the thing main point is that its temperature is -10 to 110 degrees Celsius. Okay. So we will now describe how temperature is measured by using a laboratory thermometer. We will we will measure the temperature of hot water kept in a beaker. We can also measure by we can also measure the temperature of hot things. Okay, we can also measure the temperature of hot thing. Okay, by uh, so this is the thing about laboratory thermometer. So what precautions we take for laboratory thermometer? Laboratory thermometer should be held vertically. Vertically means hota hai, it means that it should be kept in upright position. Okay, it just like this. We will keep like that. Okay, and it's low. We if we think that this is if this is just like we think that this is laboratory thermometer, this black thing is here, mercury is given there. Okay, mercury is here. So we can say that when our body temperature rises, it's rising. What is the temperature of the chemical? So this is the thing about that. ये देखिए, ये आधा कौन बदमाशी करने चले आते हो यहाँ पर तो